Hello, Archibald Chesterfield III, and what have I found here? I found a bit of watch coverage. This is a big sign for a watch dealer, T's Collection. Buy, sell, second hand. Whoops, someone's made a typo, but it's Hong Kong. They don't give a fuck. Hey, my dad owns the building. Don't like it? I cut your fucking hand off. That's the way it works here in Honkers. It's all connections. And yep, do you like the typo? Watch shop. Yes, bit of a typo there, but hey, don't want to push the boat in Hong Kong. It could end in a bad sort of fucking way. One of these black vans. Holy shit, there's a fight going on in the street. And in Hong Kong, you gotta be careful. Could end very badly in Hong Kong. Once the triads circle, it could end badly. Oh my god. It can end badly.
Buying watches in Hong Kong is easy. There are shops packed to the brim. Take a look at this grey market dealer in Hong Kong. Look at this. Have you ever seen such a selection of luxury timepieces? And it's packed to the brim with Cartier, Rolex, Breitling, Omega, every brand you could possibly think of. And it gets even better. You go to the international airport and the Rolex boutique in Hong Kong is outstanding. This here is the gateway to China and to the rest of Asia. Rolex in Hong Kong is probably the most impressive boutique in the world. And the Asians really do love their watches. The question is, of course, can you honestly make any money out of it? And whilst there's heaps of watches on display, I discovered that they're actually quite expensive. The second-hand dealers are asking quite high money. They may be packed to the rafters with watches, but there ain't no bargains in Hong Kong. That's right, fuckers. The sad truth is, a lot of these watches for sale here, you're going to get a better deal in the good old US of A. That's right, fuckers. The good old US of A. And the best thing you can do, if you are out there in Hong Kong and you get caught up in watch buying disease, the parasitic leech of life, well, the best thing you can do is to check on Chrono 24. Check it out, guys, on Chrono 24. Hong Kong International Airport also has other brands that you could imagine. It's not just Rolex with a huge boutique. No, fuckers. There's huge designer label stores. Huge Chanel store. Equally as impressive as the Rolex boutique. There's many brands, including American brands like Tiffany & Co. Not that I'd buy any of their watches, mind you, but huge selection. IWC has a boutique. Many of the big names in luxury brands are here in Hong Kong. Hong Kong is the gateway to China. These Chinese people who've been making all our appliances for the last 20, 30 years, well, they're cashed up. And Hong Kong International Airport is the result of this. Take a look at this wonderful selection of duty-free merchandise. Huge Cartier boutique right in the middle of the airport. And there's also DFS has got a huge display there. They've got the Galleria. That's right. They're a upper mid-tier brand in the retail sphere. Heaps and heaps of items available for sale. Wristwatches themselves. The boutique selection in Hong Kong is amazing. However, prices are actually quite high. You'd be better off buying in America, my friend. You'd be better off buying in America. Haggling like a bitch. This is the answer to your question. Is Hong Kong a bargain? No, it's not. No, it's not. Hong Kong is no longer the bargain. There is no longer the bargains that tourists went there years ago to scoop up luxury deals on cameras, watches. What's happened is a lot of the taxes on these goods has been reduced. In Australia, cameras and watches used to attract 30% sales tax. Now, these rates have come down, and with that has been increased competition. So, Hong Kong is a great place to look at watches, see a lot of watches, see pre-owned watches, but as far as buying pieces go, I gotta be completely honest with you, you can very easily get sucked into paying over retail prices. There are some fantastic boutiques, and the Jaeger-LeCoultre boutique in Hong Kong International Airport is amazing. It's a fantastic boutique, fantastic range of Jaeger-LeCoultre pieces, reversos, master controls, master compressors. It's all on display. And I was very proudly wearing my Reverso Grand Date, and the selection in Hong Kong is amazing, but not really a big discount. I didn't haggle because I wasn't in a place to. I don't buy new, but the sentiment is the discount is small, and that's sort of the problem. It's not huge discounting because at the end of the day, price is everything. Service doesn't matter. Price is everything. Service doesn't matter. And this is the big problem in Hong Kong, is that pieces are quite high. Because they've had the influx of wealthy Chinese who will buy things because they're so cheaper than China, you've lost that competitive spirit. That's right, fuckers. They've lost the competitive spirit. And whether it's Rolex, whether it's Jaeger-LeCoultre, whether it's Omega, the prices aren't cheap in Hong Kong. And away from the airport, in the city stores there, you'll see windows packed with watches, but they're actually quite expensive. Quite expensive when you do the sums. And if they're quite expensive, what the fuck does that mean to me? I ain't buying them if they're expensive. I'm here to make money, not to fuck around with Chinese fuckers. ArchieLuxury for the ArchieLuxury program. Tell me what you fuckers think of that.